Well, I guess we'll play a little more then. Or I could have added that on. I'm gonna add that on. I'm gonna do that. So 20 minutes here. Okay. My mind froze as my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing feel slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Bro, I love daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped to pull us back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of him.
But...
Before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? Good idea. I want to do that. It's probably best to check the school regulations Onokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Yeah, you don't want that happening, do you, Mondo?
Alright. So then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Rule number 1. Do not call the rules stupid. Makoto Naegi. After turning my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared is my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Great. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. I see, that's where that comes in. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Though then, why don't you wander around the school without the care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if you get punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Uh-huh. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, so I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and graduates blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that they've explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for orders to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should just stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. I'm gonna suspect you first, like right off the bat. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Such.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Bro, he's gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. What'd you say? Think of a goody-goody little guy. Little guy, yep, that's how I'm gonna censor that. Little guy.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking like that? Think you're my effing dad or something? Can you just be Ryuji? Yeah, you're Ryuji now.
You son of a bitch.
F you! Well, Ryuji probably would have said screw you then, huh? Wham. What happened? He punched me. Great. I flew back in a heap. This is anime time. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly, like, right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next second I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. The common system just stopped functioning. Being on all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised to let something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Well... And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... my dorm room, probably. Time unknown. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up and needed another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Oh, so I can save any time now. Somewhat. F2 for transcript. The records are pertinent info, so users record comments from everyone involved. Got it. Let's check this out. I can't use my mouse here. Okay. Review evidence and witness accounts if you've been record of. Okay. Personal belongings you have on you? Yeah, such as nothing. There's 114 of them. Review the report cards for each student in Hope Peak. Okay, so... chest? Okay, let's learn about my fellow students, I suppose. Makoto Naegi, this is nothing. This might be useful. I wouldn't be surprised if height and weight and chest size come in handy later. Special ability, ultimate lucky. Unlucky student. Kiyotaka. The ultimate moral compass. Okay. Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny. He's 6'1". Good lord. Monda. Ultimate biker gang leader. He's 6'2". Leon Kuwata. Ultimate baseball star. Okay. Hifumi was the fanfiction. 342 pounds. Good lord, my guy. Yasuhiro Higakure. You were the clairvoyant. Sayaka. You were the writer. The pop sensation. Kyoko is the question. Aoi is the swimmer. Okay. Oops. Nope. Let me. Okay. Toko, you were the writer? Right, the writing prodigy. Sakura, you're the martial artist. Should I even bother? 6'4", good lord. Celeste, you're the gambler, right. Junko is the fashionista, and Chihiro, I forgot what you were. The programmer, right. Okay. And then there's the system. Okay. Okay, so I did see that on the ground, but, yeah, let's get the elephant out of the way. The elephant in the room. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? With a lint roller? Oh. Nice, okay. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. That might come in useful. Keys? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice. Okay. The door looks off. This would appear to be the bathroom? Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Well, that ain't good. There's a piece of paper hanging off the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designated to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head between the tools would be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." Yeah. Okay. I noticed this thing. What's this? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Oh, there's a lot more to explore. Okay, let's finish looking on this side first, then. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so better make sure not to touch it. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new, still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Well, nothing up here. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be mine? Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So I was moved here because I was knocked out. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. It sure is. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. What happened? Oh, Sayako. Hello.
Oh, Sayaka?
Sayaka. My bad.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. You're kinda cute though, not gonna lie. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well,
listen.
if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So it's been so long to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet at the dining hall then. Okay, we're in this mode now. This is Mondo's room. Okay, cool. So the mess hall is all the way down there. Okay, I'm gonna explore up here. What is this trash can symbol? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Well, okay, I didn't want to explore. Is that a clothing shop? I can run, I forgot about that. Wee. What is this? Wait, no, this. So you're not gonna tell me, are you? Laundry. It's laundry. Okay. Bath. I guess I gotta go through here? Okay. This was the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You sure did. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. I feel like you really are psychic. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Great. Right now, let's talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and use the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Okay, Sayaka, what's up?
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Can you ask me it?
hey,
What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior High? When you were maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. But she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Should have giggling even louder. This somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Just as things like that, it just gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. It's unknown. There's definitely a clock around here somewhere. I see it right now. Let's take a look at that. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. I like how the UI just went blue. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I wish I'd beat everyone here. Guess it just means that I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Hiro, Soka, Chihiro.
Let's all go around and
Trying to
share
just
what we found out during our respective
remember names.
investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
So what were you guys even investigating? Lord, there's a lot of people to talk to.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Kyoko? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. Well, that's not a good sign. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? No? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best cause. You know what it means. I've read that already. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
Hey, you're being a real donkey. Donkey! Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Peaks Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Please don't be the killer. I might not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, was Kyoko really the first to die? This is a weird little 3D aesthetic, but it's kind of epic. So I assume I can only interact with the people, right? There's no point looking at anything else. I'll do it anyways. TV, starting the school crest. Is it? Ugh. The surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone will be watching me. Okay. Oh, what am I getting? What are these nice points for? I guess I'll figure it out eventually. For looking at for certain things. Let's talk with the fat boy first. Can I not interact with you? I can't. Why not? Okay, well, hey, Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on, please. Everyone's wanted to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see.
Byakuya and Taka went off on their own. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have said I had more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Wait, I'm not done with you yet.
You see.
So, what's this about Taka? I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of a sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Good job, Taka. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to one keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
Was.
And Chihiro was nowhere. Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. It's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better than to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. So you have nothing more to say, do you?
You see.
It looks like Leon. Oh, good lord. Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a darn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It
bad, bad.
really sucks. It sucks. What are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Anything more?
You see,
Same goes for, oh my good lord, Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking everywhere.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We even hit it with the desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyways, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel as I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what's happened next. It has nothing to do with the communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the schools and dorm areas, there's a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were grates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, Sayaka, I like talking to you and all, but I would like to talk to other people. I'm sorry if you guys hear nothing but clicks, but deal with it. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym this whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's just all your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a... Why you gotta say that to her, man? Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How could you just say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright, guys. Everyone just calm down, okay? This stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Then tell me about you, please, for the love of God. Oh wait, you were just speaking. Wait, I can just press, was it F2? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went back and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have anything to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can the food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. Why am I using my Tora voice? All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere when I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? Oh, God. I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
hey, you bastard.
You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's any kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here? We could all just die at any second. She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending... This is Monokuma, isn't it? No, it's Kyoko, isn't it? You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, so she dropped a piece of paper on the table. It's a map. Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's that mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it does look like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. I screwed that up. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to what's going on?
are you okay?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some sort of secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we gonna do? Supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who can come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? If you all understand that we are trapped here, however, which means we are all spending the night. However, you remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? We can only sleep in our... Oh, it's only from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. And then sleeping anywhere is punishable, is considered sleeping in class. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school's regulations don't actually tell us not to go out at light. I would like to make it official. But why?
are you okay?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will also get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid something might try to come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear down on us in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventable measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all just have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me. Huh, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't help anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where to go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? What next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we all call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene the first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're all done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to the private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Great. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Let's check the bathroom once more before I head to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Oh, good lord. Hello. Bzzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. I can tell just by looking at it. Wait, so the wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Man, I want Subway. I had that earlier, but man, I want it again. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift it while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When did that door open without a problem? See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Bye. Hey, wait. Nanny's gone. Ding dong bing bong. Yep, thank you, Five Nights at Freddy's. Ooh, what's this?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
No. I just had your character. The character I'm thinking of. Right in my head. Who was it? No, it's going to drive me crazy.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
It is officially nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Ed!
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm thinking of Ed, aren't I? Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Double D. I'm thinking of Double D, aren't I? I collapsed in my bed. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. That didn't sound too bad. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. Originally, the lint roller on the floor. So this is how the curtain closed my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was quite splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. I can't do it. I'm trying my best, though. Dun, 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 dun. Is this starting a new day, or are we gonna get a save, like a, hey, here's your checkpoint? I gotta save soon, man. Give me my chance. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. p.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Great.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
That's definitely double D, huh? Apparently it's morning, but thanks to total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I can find Sayaka so we can figure out where to go from here. She's my assistant now. With newfound determination, I left my room. No, let me save. Okay. Thank you. No. That's not what I wanted. You know what? I don't need to save. I'll just end it here. Thanks for watching. Bye.